And then, like you said, that was the crazy part. And then after that second week, we went to a pop-up. We got scammed. The first fucking week we was here. We had a pop-up shop that we was gonna go to that Bay found on Eventbrite, whatever it is, and the motherfucker scammed us.
So guys, this is a long-awaited video. I'm gonna do what my man does, making a placement
You gotta make a placement.
with the bag.
The big question we got was why did we move to Houston?
Yeah, you have to ask a lot. What is it?
So the reason why we moved is because cheaper rent, more space, more opportunity. Even though New York has a lot of opportunity, it's just overpopulated to me.
And it's overrated. We lived there for so long.
You didn't think that though.
No,
Yeah, you didn't think that. You didn't think that at all.
Yeah, I do. Cause
Now you do when you visit. You
No,
do.
I was gonna live in another island.
No, I meant you like
I'm
you wasn't
doing-
gonna go to Texas though.
No, but I was gonna move to another island.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's the real reason why, because for the price, as y'all seen in our last videos, for $2,000, you get like a damn near penthouse in Texas. Like everything glass mirrors, glass walls, all in your living room for $2,000.
Ceilings to floor.
Yeah. So or you get a house, either get a house out here.
And you get valet trash.
Yeah.
They come and get your trash for you.
And pools. And pools. What made us move?
We needed to change. We needed to change and we wanted better things for ourselves.
I feel like we moved because just with the pandemic that was going on and just everything around it. Just like I said, the pandemic came to us. Only place that didn't shut down was Miami, Houston, and Florida. All six places.
Florida and Miami.
In Atlanta. Sorry, in Atlanta.
So Atlanta, Florida, and Houston.
Yeah. And they made honestly the most money, and everybody was still traveling there. Like, so I figured, business wise, it's probably the best move to make. This case another pandemic, something happen like that. And you know it's never gonna happen again on time soon.
Yeah.
Like never.
I was like a blessing.
Yeah, but either way, like overall, I just think that it's better for us. It's better for the money, like long term, as money wise. Like I said, it's better for us. Honestly.
And we made a little visit out here, so after making the visit, we loved it.
Link would be in the bottom too. You know?
They put on this bit.
Hey,
Yeah, he just squirted the whole bottle.
straight sour. What do you like about Texas?
The pool. There's a pool everywhere. When I was in New York, there was one pool nearby, and it was Haven Pool, and it was a street pool. It was a hood pool.
You talking about the fire hydrant?
That dog is crazy!
No, we had a pool. Crazy person. In the Bronx, we had a pool. It was called Haven Park. Shout out to the X. Gang, gang, gang. Where are you seeing a pool at?
Where I live?
Where?
Where I live? In New York, not pool. Everybody have pool in New York.
You don't have a pool.
Who don't?
You.
I don't got pool.
Who?
I don't got pool.
So how come we
Friends
never
and family got pools. You can't even swim. You want to go to the pool.
I can't swim.
You can't what?
I can't swim.
How old are you?
6. Help him, he can't swim.
Time he learned. Everybody should swim.
Yeah, because I like to relax.
Yeah, girl, bye. Oh yeah, what I like about Texas. The heat. I like the heat. some people complain, but the heat, I like the central air.
Everywhere. No AC unit.
I like that. There's a lot of restaurants. Maybe I'm not a foodie, but there's a lot of restaurants. A lot of goddamn restaurants.
Yeah. It's like crazy how many restaurants that they have.
Yeah.
In New York has restaurants? No.
Yeah.
But the food is a hit on the
So yeah.
Everybody open up a restaurant.
Yeah, that shit don't be hit.
Yeah.
Shit don't be hit.
So you really gotta find the gems.
So since we been here, we only like maybe like 3 spots. I mean, Lost and Found. Shit was fire. That shit was so deep fire. And then you got what else?
Korean barbecue.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. It was too much food though.
There's a lot of food. It's overwhelming because it's an open it's like open bar but food buffet. No buffet, but you gotta
Straight steak and seafood. How you cook
like
your own?
chicken too. We just never ordered
Yeah,
chicken.
it was just too much.
And pork.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah. And then you got what else?
That's when you want to do your French.
Yeah. What else was a good spot? Turkey Hut. I only had it once. It was pretty good. She didn't like it, but it was pretty good.
It's greasy.
Yeah, it's greasy, but you're not like greasy food. I was raised off greasy food, so soul food. She wasn't.
Yeah, I'm Jamaican, so
So I loved it. I loved it either way.
I like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. What else? That's.
You eat Chick-fil-A too. You're gonna eat that tonight.
I've been eating that for years though.
Where?
We just learned that.
But where were you
Gotta
eating
get
it?
you needed.
Where were you eating it?
Yeah, Woodbury, and you got it in Jersey.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, if you want to eat Jamaican food.
Yeah,
And
but
think about it
in
out
New
here
York, we don't
too.
have it.
Think about here. Yeah.
The real New York. He lives in the weird New York.
Oh, y'all weird. It's still New
Y'all
York.
are, no, we don't claim you guys though.
We still
Most
New
people
York.
don't even know about your part of town.
A lot of people, only you know. You see
No.
one part. A lot of people know about it.
It's like a hit or miss. Word after spending by your family and leaving them.
I've been doing this for a while.
Nigga, that snitch. I ain't been.
With my family, so I mean, overall, I feel like no shade. It's just people for me, I can't stay comfortable with something I know I can't grow from. Like, I can't just sit there in the area and think that things gonna be okay. If I personally lived in Newburgh damn near all my life. Well, not all my life, but for a good 16 years. I've been there 16, 17 years. I've been there. And every time I come back, it's been the same thing. The only person that's really winning out there is like the older people. But it's so bad where you can it's so easy to get caught up in shit. Put it like that. And if they're not caught up in shit, you're probably doing the same thing or you're hanging with the same people or I don't know. For me, it's alright. It's not for me though.
For him, it was a routine.
Yeah, it's more to me. It's
Yeah.
more sort of-
My family, we're not really close like that where it comes to like you have to stay in the same location. My family is like more of like, we're like entrepreneurs, like all of us, we do our own little thing in our own little way. So nobody really lives together like that. After everyone got older, like we all went separate ways, but we stay in touch. So, and I've been living on my own since I since I was in college. So everything it wasn't new to me. My family was okay with it. I've been in boarding school for high school, so I've been away since I was like 14. So it didn't bother me.
What was the process? Was it hard or was it easy?
So
I think it was, the easy part was getting an apartment. That shit was easy as hell. Literally just booked the flight and we looked at like 9 different places in like 2 days. And we just applied and
for the ones that we like.
And we got accepted. And soon we got back home off the flight, it was literally telling us like, all right, so you're moving by the 1st. We had like 2 weeks, to move in. So
And we bust our regular jobs.
yeah.
And then we bust our ass after hustling. And after that, like literally guys, no sleep. day and night for 2 weeks straight.
Yes.
Then we just picked up and moved. Like we put everything in our cars and then transported
Sold
the
our
first
bed,
car.
sold
We
our-
sold our bed,
sold our bed.
put it on what was it?
What's
No,
that?
no, Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Market, yeah.
That place sold our bed so quick. We tried to use OfferUp, they did not sell.
Yeah.
People were just looking at it. Then when we went away to Texas to go visit all the different places that we thought we would want to live in, next thing you know, someone just hit us up immediately when we were flying back and was like, "Oh, I want to buy your bed tomorrow." We was like, "Okay, well we fly in like back a few days from now." So then the lady literally came with her Colombian family, picked it up, and they was out of there in like literally 30 minutes. They were gone. They took the whole bed.
Yeah.
We were sleeping on a mattress after that
Yeah.
until we had to leave, and
Yeah.
we just packed all the clothes that we need, all the clothes that we didn't need, we threw out in the trash.
Yeah, that's definitely was.
It was fast.
That was the fast part. And then just getting here wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad to be hustled. And then when we got here, that's when things got tough.
Mm-hmm.
When we got here, it was we supposed to get our car on a Friday. We didn't get a car till like a Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
We were stuck in the house. We didn't have nobody basically to call on or nothing. Everything was so kind of far from where we
Guys,
was.
the craziest thing is all our clothes. When I mean all of our clothes was in the car, in both of our cars, it was in both of the
Yeah.
cars. And the cars are being transported. So our most expensive car is being transported first, and it was supposed to arrive the day that we fly in. So that same night that we flew in the morning, it was supposed to arrive that night. And Jordy said, "Oh, some excuse,"
Yeah.
and we didn't get it until Wednesday night.
Or
So just think about that. No furniture.
now
just
the
us
first day we got here. The good thing about the first day we got here, our mattress came the first day. So the
ASAP.
only thing we had here, no pots, no pan, no silverware. We just basically had clothes on our back and just a mattress.
Yeah.
Like that's
No
all-
sheets.
Yeah, no
The sheets was in the car.
Yeah, no
being
sheets.
transported here.
And the only thing, yeah, that's a fact. They had no sheets.
We had 3 drawers. Like, no, we just had 1 pair of drawers because we had to just keep washing it. We had to go get soap. We had a little bit of money because we just paid the deposit. The first month's rent, transporting the car was a lot.
Yeah.
Almost 2 bands to transfer the car.
And then
that was only 1 car.
Yeah. And then then we went to Walmart and stuff like that. Got a couple things. You know what I'm saying?
Like, got socks.
Yeah, socks, drawers, little things, you know. And then
But we couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, couldn't
We
go
were
around.
stuck here.
Yeah.
And our first meal that we ate here, his cousin told us that Panda Express was so good out here. So we
Trash.
tried it
Trash.
so bad our stomachs hurt. They forgot
Hey! Come on out here, I got emergency here!
to give us our beverage. So we had all food and
Greasy
no bev.
food, no bad.
It was
So
nasty. It was-
that definitely was a tough part. And then on top of that, that's not even the take of it. And then once we started getting into the rhythm, like, all right, cool, like everything good. Once our car came, just another bullshit came. Niggas like, oh, you gotta pay rent in 1 week. Meanwhile, we were supposed to get the next month free. And on top of that, we had to come up with that extra bread for that first month rent. And then we still sleeping on the fucking floor because
our bed,
our bed never even came. So
it was
we had,
supposed to come that same Friday as well. So the car was supposed to get here, the bed frame was supposed to get here, and the mattress. Only thing that arrived was the mattress. The mattress arrived on time.
Yeah. So basically, we was furnitures for like 2 months. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, like 2 months. If you see it in our blogs, we had no furniture. We were waiting for
We
furniture.
couldn't even vlog. It was too
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah. And then like our beds in California, it was just so.
We only got half of the bed. We got the legs, and they said like literally a month later they sent us just legs.
Yeah. She was trash. I ain't
And
gonna lie.
then they said the rest of your bed is gonna come, but we just lost it in transit. How do you lose a king size bed in transit?
Yeah. So that we was for a while, and then it was retarded. Like it was, and then it was just dumb. It was just dumb.
It was just crazy. And then we was thinking, okay, like when we had the free month, the month of rent free, we were gonna use that month to use our paychecks and stuff and whatever to go ahead and buy and furnish the whole crib. as you can see, it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
So-
other things like life just after that second week, we went to a pop-up. We got scammed. The first fucking week we was here. We had a pop-up shop that we was gonna go to that Bay found on Eventbrite, whatever it is, and the motherfucker scammed us. We get to the spot, the guy's like, "No, you're not even supposed to be here." Like, what are you talking about? We had everything. Houston, gotta be careful in Houston because they would scam the fuck out of you. Like, so we lost $100 off rip off that situation.
And the guy was so smooth. Like, I was on the phone with him. He sent me the flyer. He put our flyer. He said he's gonna put it on his Instagram. He was so smooth with the scam. It was crazy.
Definitely smoked us like a pancake on that shit. And then what else happened? And then, like I said, everything else started going. It started coming to pieces a little bit, and then we started finding a way around, and we started going out a little bit. But one thing about Houston, I'm gonna say about Houston, these motherfuckers party
All day.
Oh,
every
you thought
day.
Atlanta party all day? No, they party Monday through Sunday. They party. I'm talking about after hours open all day. Like, and out here, like, I don't know about in any other state, but you go out in Houston, you can go outside in Houston, what I got on? A hoodie, some shorts, and some flip-flops, and a little bit of jewelry, you get any spot in Houston. Any spot you get in Houston. There's really no dress code in Houston. Like I said,
They're not about fashion.
they're not about fashion. Like, and the crazy thing about Houston is too, make sure if you go out, do not bring your car. They will break in your car out here so fucking fast.
And it's not even regular people.
like,
it's the bums.
It's regular people too.
But it's mostly the bums.
Nah, it's regular people. That's the bums ain't it, because they ain't none of it. It's regular people. It's whatever you is, whatever how you doing it. They stealing all that shit out of your car. Like, I mean, they stealing it. So, I mean, your best bet if you go out in Houston, take an Uber. Take a fucking Uber. Like I said, it's free to get in a lot of places out here. That's a good thing about it. But you gotta pay for parking. If you don't pay for VIP parking and you park your shit inside of the street, I'm gonna let you know when you go look for your car, the whole side of the street glass is broken. They done broken your shit, like, and you can't do nothing about it. They leave your ass glass and just straight on 4 wheels on bricks. They leave you on bricks out
They
there.
take your whole wheels and all
Like
that.
bricks, like I mean seriously bricks. So the weather. So if you're not really used to like dry weather in Houston,
It gets hot.
it gets fucking hot. Like I ain't gonna lie, it gets. And the good thing about Houston is
July,
Central
like the ending
Central
of-
area is you need to be in Texas.
The ending of July, the beginning of August, I think is the hottest time.
Yeah.
It's like reaches 115. Like you literally open your front door and you're like, like hot air.
Yeah.
Like you can barely breathe. Like it's musty. And when it rains here, guys, I don't know what's up with the water in Texas. First of all, the water in Texas is bad.
Automatic flooding.
We already had a Brita. Thank God to Nadia for the Brita. And what's it called? Automatically the water here, you not really gonna drink it like that. And then on top of it, when it rains, it's some different type of rain.
Floods.
Not only does it flood, but it rains so hard you can't even see when you're driving. So we automatically, after we experienced that one time, we know not to go out when it rains.
Yeah.
Because
And,
that rain is different.
And things about Texas as well. If you come to Texas, you automatically become a dog lover. Automatic. Every apartment, every house, every person on the street has a dog out here.
If not 1, 3.
Yes. Automatic. So if you're scared of dogs, I don't think Texas might not be the thing for you. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's so many dogs out here. And I'm not talking about they walk around like randomly, like it be owners walking on them. Like, it's crazy. Like,
You can even bring your dog in the mall, which doesn't happen in New York.
Or-
And you can
I
bring
don't
your
think got
dog.
malls in New York.
Hmm?
I don't think got malls in New York.
Yes, we do. House County Mall.
It's not a mall.
Palisades
That's not a
Mall.
That's not your mall.
Whose is it?
Palisades Mall is not your mall.
Who's y'all mall?
That's not our mall.
Whatever, it's New York.
All right, so like Newburgh, New York. That's
Yeah.
not New York.
You guys are like a lost town.
Okay, but there's not. It's not a mall. You guys have outlets, not malls.
Guys, if you want to know what Newburgh is, Google it. I'm pretty sure you won't know. It's like The Simpsons. It's town. It's like, go Newburgh. And have their own little town and their own little crime, and you would think they were a whole other state.
But they're gritty in Newburgh. Do you miss anyone and do you miss anybody from your hometown?
I miss my cat. My cat's smitten.
I haven't been gone long enough to miss people.
Yeah.
But honestly, I feel like people more miss me, not to be like, because I was like the party. I was like the party.
What party? This is King Sleep.
I work hard. Like I listen.
No one say you don't work hard, but you King of Sleep. He can't party like I party. So.
Shreddy, you don't even party.
Hey, I met you when I settled down.
No.
When you met me, what were you doing? The first night you met me, what were you doing? Partying. I had to be out until 6 a.m.
That sounds crazy. Since we met, you can't party past 10 o'clock.
Well, that's because they're so down with you.
Shreddy, stop.
I'm so down with you.
I don't party like that, so I don't party.
So how are you the life of the party?
Huh? I'm the party of afternoon. Cause anything after like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
He is slumped.
Yeah, I'm in the bed.
We came back from the airport. This man was already sleeping on the plane. He slept last night. He slept on the boat, the yacht party that we was on. And then he came, as soon as he got here, he made a little bacon, egg, and cheese for his little belly. Oh, guys, his nickname is Little Belly.
Yeah. So.
And then, on top of that, as soon as he ate the bacon and cheese, he fell asleep.
Let's
Back
get
to this.
So, what are your goals in Texas?
Get
So my
rich.
goals in Texas is, get a house. By probably in 2 years, probably get a house.
Mm-hmm.
Probably open up probably 2 more businesses. And I think overall open up 2 more businesses. Short-term goals is to get our credit up a lot more higher. Since
We are aiming for 730.
Yeah, so get our credit up a lot more higher since we did this big move. A lot of things came out. That was our short-term goals. Get a credit up. So the rest of the year is straight just
Finance.
finance.
Being financially smart.
Yeah.
And we want to save at least, we want to save an additional like $10,000 to $20,000. So 10 each.
Yeah.
Tighten up financially, get our stuff together, and because before we moved, we were financially good.
Yeah.
We were financially good. We had a lot of. One would say we would have a lot of extra money.
Yeah. But we did a lot of foolish shit with it. But yeah, the bad things about moving. So the bad thing about moving is time. Just the time. Like I can't say timing. Timing was good because we was in and out. But just time. Like it goes so fast. Like
You want to make sure you want to make sure that you read the fine print for everything. And the bad part about moving kind of to Texas is that it floods. We didn't really know that how bad it floods. Like it floods like you can really ride a boat down the street.
Yeah.
So
make sure when you look and get an apartment or a house out here, make sure you're not in the flood zone. They'll let you know. Like you gotta ask. If you don't tell them, they're not gonna let you know. They're
gonna let you get that apartment.
Yeah, they're not gonna tell you. So yeah. Probably find a place pretty easy. What's the hard thing about moving? We kind of talked about that. So what have we done so far in Texas? I'm gonna be honest with you. Fucking work.
Yeah. Because we
we
wanted to get our finances back up.
So we kind of worked. We kind of like bust our ass. We worked. Started getting little things in the apartment. Started getting familiar, like driving around Houston. We went out like maybe a couple places, couple clubs. It was really cool.
We found some cute places to go on dates.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So you start seeing us going on more dates and stuff like that. So yeah, Houston is so big. Honestly, like
It's just crazy
it's
how big
just
it is.
pause. It's just that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just. It's so much to do. There's definitely so much to do. Like, I mean, you could be so first of all, if you're in Houston, it takes about like 2 hours to get out of Houston.
Yeah.
And then you'd be on another part of Texas, another hour, 2 hours. Like Houston is so big, and you got it's just crazy.
Texas in general is so big.
It's definitely crazy. Y'all
There's
gonna
San
like it.
Antonio, there's Austin, there's
Never,
Dallas.
I never been to those
We've
places.
never
though.
been there yet. And Austin is only 2 hours away. We just gotta get it together.
Yeah.
Now that we took a vacation, we'll have more time to just get stuff together and actually plan it when we're gonna go to Austin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that too. Pretty sure I want to go too. So the traffic out here, the traffic out here is. It's not bad as I'm not gonna say it's not bad as like Atlanta, because Atlanta traffic is crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Atlanta is crazy. I can't say too much about LA. I heard LA is bad. New York is pretty bad, but I think overall.
It's only bad at a certain time, from like 3 to
No,
5.
it still ain't messing with Atlanta.
Yeah, but it's not
Atlanta-
terrible. But it's
no.
just there's a lot of traffic, but it's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but you gotta watch out. A lot of people here
They
can't
just
drive.
drive
They can't drive.
ridiculous.
They drive like I'm gonna tell you since we've been out here. I think the first week or two we seen maybe 3 or 4 cars on their backs.
Yeah,
Seriously,
on the,
like-
we saw one car on the grill, like in the midair.
Midair,
Like,
or like crazy.
it was a truck. Like
So a lot of accidents. So
people just don't know how to drive.
Yeah, you come to Houston, just be careful how you drive because they don't signal. Everything on the highway, you gotta go over 100. Like it's just you have to speed. Out here, it's just speed. They don't use their signal, so you gotta watch.
Out here, think about Mario Kart.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Every day is a game.
Yeah, every day you gotta be careful. So job opportunities out here.
There's a lot of opportunities.
I'm not really looking for jobs out here, but what we know so far, it's a lot of opportunity. You get what you look for, put like that. So if you want to
Like
work
anywhere
at,
else.
not nothing against you. If you want to work at McDonald's job or you want to work at like a fast, whatever you want to work at, you're gonna get it. But it's honestly, Houston is where you could be an entrepreneur. At. There's so many people out here. Like you literally just gotta come outside.
Yeah.
To meet people out here, to meet people out here, you gotta go to the clubs. You gotta be in nightlife, or you gotta be into the right. You gotta be a nightlife kind of out here, or like brunch. Brunch is huge out here. Like I don't know if you've ever been to brunch in Houston, but it's crazy out here. Like crazy. So like if you really want to meet people out here, you have to go like to the malls, brunch, and like kind of nightlife, like because that's what everybody do out here. It's pretty much like a party place. Besides that, I mean, yeah, I think if you're an entrepreneur, I think it's probably the best part to come.
If you're not an entrepreneur, I would stay away from Houston.
Yeah, that.
If you're not about
Making
not
money,
working
yeah.
your 9 to 5 and making money, then you cannot
You're not
live
gonna-
here. You're
yeah.
not going to survive. It's going to eat you alive. You're going to be working at McDonald's.
It's kind of like, even though Texas is bigger than New York, it's kind of like a New York. Like out here, everything
it's
out
like
here,
New York
yeah.
and Atlanta smushed together.
Yeah, so like out here, like just like our girls like in New York, like you gotta have a jewelry, you gotta have a cars. Like out here, you got a car. I don't tell you, bro. Like
It's bad.
yeah, ain't no public transportation out
They
here.
do it. No, that's it. They have a bus, but I don't know where
I
the
heard
bus
it's bad,
goes.
and I never even use it. Then they got like a train that
But
gets
it's
go.
on top of the ground.
Yeah, but it only goes up. It only goes downtown. Like it only strictly stays downtown. Like it don't go nowhere else but downtown.
And it's super slow.
Yeah, it's super slow. So yeah. What else? Do you think you're gonna stay in Texas?
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna stay in Texas for the reason why is because
We like it.
we get more bang for your buck out here.
Mm-hmm.
You really won't run into people so much out here. You meet so many new people every day in Texas. It's not what you think it is. Like, all right, just put up a story. You're gonna be driving down the street in Texas, and you're gonna see random people riding horses on the side of the street.
A whole black person too.
No shirt, nothing, just riding horses. So they ride horses out here. And if you just happen driving down the street, you just see a big bull on the corner, in the middle of the hood. On the corner.
Not even in the hood. You'll get off of an exit off the highway and really be at the stoplight, and there'll be 50 cows standing right next to you.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah. So Texas is definitely
Different. And their bums are not like New York bums. These bums walk around.
Oh yeah, they walk to your car.
They walk to your
hands
car.
in your whip. They put their hand in your window if you let them put their hand in the window. Like they
cursing you out.
Yeah.
They talking to themselves. They are not like New York bums. They do not stay to themselves.
And not to be funny, I won't be surprised if you catch a bum with no legs and just arms in the middle of the highway.
And they be wheeling.
Yo, they be
putting themselves at risk. Like, Houston is so
you really
different.
get it how you gotta get into Houston. Like,
Yeah.
You really got it. It's really, but the hustle's there. I can see the hustle into a lot of people. So yeah, I think overall, I mean, I think I'm gonna stay in Houston.
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna
definitely
stay in Houston, or I'll probably go.
We're gonna stay in Texas.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stay in Texas because it's more bigger, more opportunities, more bang for your buck. And like you said, shit, you buy California, you buy Mexico, you buy Vegas.
Yeah.
You know, you buy the places that kind of fun. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you're raised on the east side, you know what I'm saying, like you're kind of far from your family, so
Yeah.
it gave you a break.
Yeah, it gives you a break. And then you just get to breathe. Like, I see when I see y'all.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what y'all been waiting for. So listen. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video, man. Let's run this up. Let's get at least 400 subscribers, man, to this channel, man.
And don't mind my hair. This is vacation hair, water hair.
Yeah.
It was
So
beautiful.
we will be doing a giveaway.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Once
We
we
have a
start,
lot to give
yeah, we got a lot of giveaways. So let's run this channel up to 400 subscribers, and we start doing some giveaways. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this channel. You know.
Also, what's next for us is like renovating our home to be more home-like. So as you can see, the background is kind of bare. We just have a couch, but our couch is super cool. So the next time you will see, it'll be revamped, and we'll show you the before and after of our lovely abode.
Yeah.